They should encourage their child in their careers, not them choosing for their kids what they want them to be.
Career is what people, the job that people do to earn a living. Career is any job that people do to earn a living. Earning a living means making money. Why do we need to make money? Because without money, you cannot enjoy life and you cannot afford anything. The Bible says money answereth all things. So to run a career is a deliberate action somebody takes not to be poor. You have to be engaged in something that gives you money, be able to take care of yourself, your family, and your society. I want to talk about, because I'm talking about children, you have to start early to be able to choose a career. Like the coordinator of the program said, he was very young when he made up his mind to become an engineer. So it is important that the children pick up career and identify career very early, because to succeed in career, you have a lot of preparation to do. The part played by parents and the part played by students. When you start early to fix yourself on a career, then the parents will know how to motivate their children for a particular career by reminding them and motivating them to do that career. And then they need to go to a good school like the Discovery International Academy, a good school that will prepare you in relevant subjects, to be able to get to that career. I'm happy for this time you have given to me, to speak on career, and I hope that you're able to get one thing or the other. But before I run up, I will tell you that the modern time is becoming very challenging and competitive in running career. So you people have career comes across multidisciplinary careers, and you don't need to just follow one direction. So you have an engineer having a certificate in engineering, having a certificate in management, and having a certificate in ICT to enrich his curriculum vitae to be marketable. So you can go to journalism. You are a journalist, but you have a degree in law. A degree in law, and you're a journalism. So you are presenting yourself as a journalist. You also have a degree in law and in management. So you have chance, to meet up the competition. So gone are the days when you don't read one subject. You have to prepare yourself by doing some multidisciplinary, acquisition of knowledge and skills. And it's good for you to choose a career that you can do very well. Not because somebody is a doctor, you want to be a doctor. Somebody's engineer, you want to be engineer. No, it's not that. You have to do something you are talented to do, and you have a natural disposition to do it, so that you can do it well. All about success in life is doing something well. Whatever you read, whatever career you choose, if you are good in it, the whole world will come for you. And if you are good in it, you have a good patronage and you make a good money for a good living. Thank you.
We are the scientists and the doctors, because, imagine a world without science and doctors. We'll be recording millions of deaths every second. But with our presence, we are here to minimize the rate of death. We are here to discover new discovery. That's why our school name is Discovery. And you see, we are so blessed. We are also answering the school name. So before you, I'm going to give my colleagues who wants to become doctors to tell you what doctors and science is all about. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Int'l Treasure. I want to tell you the overview of science. One have to ask ourselves this question. Imagine a life without science. Science is not just the collection of facts and experiments. It's the journey of exploration and discovery. It's about asking questions, challenging the status, and uncovering the mysteries of the universe. Science touches many aspects of our lives, from the medicine that keeps us healthy to the technology that connects us with the world. As scientists, our duty is to communicate our findings and implications to the broader community. In conclusion, let us continue to explore, question, and push the boundary of knowledge. Let us use our scientific discoveries for the betterment of the society and world. Together we can shape the future, and for mere science, it serves as the force for good. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Sharon. I'm here to tell you about why science is interesting. Science is a field constant learning adaptation, offering the chance to stay intellectually engaged throughout one's career. In science, there are many rules, there are many scientific disciplines. That is why you can choose from an individual to explore your passion and interest. In science, I cherish being a doctor because I want to impact life. I want to improve the health and well-being of patients, making a positive impact on people's lives. Thank you.
Because of the table has a little bit condition before we pour it into our mold. Yes, what you needed, this is the basic material you needed to produce your soap. But it depends on the kind of chemical you use and the way you apply it. I will give you the best. I can compete favorably with other marketers or other competitors. But I want to tell you, those of you that will use this soap will admire it. Look, I see we produce it locally. Just a simple something, but just take it home, even if it's hard. Okay, as I'm saying, I told us that we use the sodium hydroxide. We first of all put oil, 6 cups of oil. You can use any oil, PKO, palm kernel oil, bleach type. You can use granite oil. You can use palm oil. But palm oil must pass through a process of what we call hydrogenation. That is bleaching. You take it to the fire. You cook it for some time so that it will bleach like granite oil or whatever. Until when the hydrogen of the air that is floating in the nickel now jumps with it, it turns what? It begins to do what? To change it to granite oil. That is why if you order oil, when you in those days when our mother used to use palm oil to cook stew, you know what happened? When it's in the overboil, water, does it catch fire? Yes. It catches fire because of the hydrogen gas that is involved. But when the hydrogen depletes, the fire stops. Okay? So you can use all those ones. Then we use caustic soda, 3 cups. We use soda ash, 1.5 cup. 2 because 2 cups because the other one did not float very well. Then we use color, a tint. That one I can just to give you a taste. All of that thing, put it to your own taste because this is not the full time glass. We use glycerin. Are you getting me? Glycerin, sodium sulfate, lime, that is calcium carbonate. Are you getting me? We use SLS. At the same time, we use sodium silicate and calcium carbonate. Then finally, we did what? We add perfume. We add perfume. And that is your soap now, which how to pour.
Important people in the society. Everybody here has spoken today. It's because we made it possible. Every mommy here is entitled to this career. We don't need to learn hard. It's inside of us. We don't need to suffer or struggle. It's in our hands. The magic is in our hands.
My name is Debo Okilo. I am here to teach you people on who a chef is. A chef is someone who cooks both local and continental dishes. A chef discovers food like cake, baking, meat pie, ice cream, biscuits, popcorn,
That's right. Thank you. Say it loud.
Fun.
Say it again.
Fun.
Everybody loves dogs. Okay. You know that some of us misquote this word chef and say they are mama put. They are not mama put. The buns you are eating is a chef that discovered it. Even the protein in front of you, you need a dietitian to do that. The bottled water you are drinking, it cannot be possible without a chef. Chefs are in different forms. Some focus on food technology to make sure that foods that are taken into the system are healthy.
My name is Engineer. We are to do the I want to talk about the society of engineer. Engineer is an essential tool used for national development as well as instrument used for preparing the youth to face their unfolding development as a modern world.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sabu Moses. I'm here to talk about football. In football, I am a sporting manager. I am a constant manager. I maintain my sporting facility and it operates. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason Sani. I'm in basic one. I want to be a banker in my future. If you want to withdraw, come to me. Thank you.
My name is Mrs. Ezani Amarachi.
You know, all of us here, when we just hear about doctor, we know doctor as someone who
Well, today is a very special day in the life of the children, the students, the pupils, and even the parents. It's really a wonderful day because at this age, for them to take their career up is really a good thing and is encouraging because from now, they'll know what they want to become. And it is now our duty as parents to help them achieve that career in the future. Thank you.
we are here to show you the difference between.
Of course, I am impressed. I am impressed. The teachers, the coordination, the children, the students, everyone is awesome. Their costumes are perfect. I'm impressed.
What is your advice for the parents?
Well, I'm going to advise my fellow parents. They should encourage their child in their careers, not them choosing for their kids what they want them to be. Like most parents, they will tell their kids, I want you to be a lawyer, when the kids intentionally wants to be a doctor. So they should encourage their child in the various careers they want to be in life. It will help them and also shape their life in the future.
So what is your advice to the students in general?
To the students and the pupils in general, I want to tell them to keep it up. They should not relent. You catch them young. For them to have the urge to say, this is what I want to become, they should not be biased. At the long run, they're going to make it.
I'm Dr. Mrs. Titilokwe Caroline Oyade.
To become in life, and they will succeed. That's what it just guide them through. And place them in the hands of God because it's only God that gives us.
Yes, this career day has been organized so as the students and pupils can have an idea of what they are going to face in future, because definitely they've got to choose one career or the other later in life. So it's good they are familiarized with what each of the careers entails and prepares them for the future, because it's a reality.
Because as a mentor, what can you tell us about career?
Career, they are choosing discipline. Everybody has decided to engage in. It's an endeavor.
Is it advised that the parents choose career for their children?
Absolutely not, except the mother or the parent has been, praying about it, and the parent is sure of what God has for that child, because the mother or the parent brought that child to the world. So like for instance, me, there were revelations I had about my children. So I tried to encourage them into believing in that profession. But if they say no, I wouldn't force them. So I wouldn't advise parents to force their children.
Okay, ma'am, what is the advice for the parents and students?
And my advice is for them to be aware of all the professions we have, so as to allow their children to, fly as much as they can.
For the students?
For the students, they should just be hardworking because the future is today. Their homework, their classwork, they should take it seriously because that is the future.
How old is your school?
This school is up to 8 years old now.
Where is your location?
We are here at number 18 Hospital Road, and we are also here at number 12 Hospital Road, and this is a new place we have just gotten for the school.
So what is your advice to the government?
My advice for the government is that education is the passport, you know, to get to wherever you want to get to. So no matter where you are, as a government, we should be passionate about ensuring that this generation is educated. Like I'm a global teacher. We shouldn't encourage teachers to go abroad and leave our children in Nigeria here, frustrated and not being catered for. So they should encourage teachers and pay more attention to their welfare packages. That's my advice.